Okay, on to go number then. Okay, this is all unexplored. This is unexplored. Basically, everything's unexplored. I think I got the feeling I only did a few quests, one or two, in the city itself, and then we went into this delve, and then we kind of stopped. At least that's what it looks like. So let me port to the city. Then I'm gonna feed my mount because I forgot about that again. And then we're gonna see. Maybe we're gonna find a quest immediately. And if not, we're gonna go for the nearest delve and go in there. So that we kind of complete as much as possible. Tell me something about weapon swapping. I know how that functions. Doing that for a long time now. Okay, the stables are here. Let's go and feed my wolf. Must be pretty hungry. Ah, there it is. Hello? You talk?
My horses are beauties. Look.
And 15 here. Not much to go here, and then we're gonna finally go to stamina. Okay, there's not anything in the city left, I think, for us to do, so we're gonna go outside. But Daggerfell's still marked black, so maybe there is still something to do here. Oh well. It will not help us worrying about it. Okay, up there is the lady. Down here is the Hybridge, the other version. Maybe I'm not gonna unlock it, maybe not. Holy Shrine. Because I think we can also use this as a travel point. But I think I'm gonna have to go this way to unlock it, so I'm not gonna do that right now. Oh, treasure chest. I broke my lockpick on a simple chest. Should be ashamed of myself. Good thing we have so many. There's sheep over there. Okay, this is unlocked. And we're gonna unlock this over there next. Oh, bandits. Ignore the bandits in the meantime. Oh, how am I gonna get up there? Okay, I may have to go through the ruins here. And up here. There it is. Okay, nicely unlocked. Let's see, shouldn't there be a quest for these ruins here around somewhere? I think we had to kill those imps, but... Oh, there. There is somebody. Okay, we're ready for quest. Give it to us.
This isn't what I had hoped for. Nothing like finding out that the family estate you inherited is nothing but a pile of ruins. And here I thought my life was finally taking a turn for the better. I just found out that this land belongs to me. You see, my father recently passed away. I was reading his journals and learned of this place. I wasn't sure why he kept it a secret until I got here.
Well, the imps might be a good point. I think there's something sinister going on.
This place is haunted. Makes my skin crawl just getting near the damn place. There are imps everywhere, and the whispers, they threaten me, warn me to stay away. But this is my land now. No bodiless voice is going to make me leave. A Baleborn always pays for services rendered. This place might look like a ruin to you, but it's a part of my family. It's all I have left.
Okay, did the spirit tell you anything else that might help?
That's like asking me why my father Maurice was such a bastard. There are things we aren't meant to know. When the voice whispered to me, it said that the land was no longer mine.
Okay, that sounds weird.
According to my father's journal, this property has belonged to my family for centuries. But Maurice was also a lying bastard whose death was long overdue. He was known for only telling half the story.
So maybe he stole it from some entity and now the entity wanted it back.
Search the ruins. See if you can find a ghost wandering around, or wailing, or rattling chains, or doing whatever ghosts do. Do you think I should hire a priest to perform some kind of ritual? Owning a haunted estate is all rather new to me.
Let's
Damn
see.
ghost won't let them in. Why else would I be standing out here?
Hey, yeah, calm down, man. Okay. Everything's really full of them. Let's change to the quest so I can know what to do. Search, it says. So we kinda have to only find certain points and search them. That is one of them. Let's go through that stuff. Okay, we found a journal.
Hand in hand, we snuck through the gardens and sat on a bench beneath the moon. The way he looked at me sent shivers down my spine. Our love is forbidden. Still, we care for each other deeply. He plans to tell his parents of our love soon.
I've returned, my love. I missed you so much.
Okay. But what does that to have to do with the imps? Let's see. More information, please. Broken necklace.
Maurice, what is this? It's beautiful.
My mother's necklace. She gave it to me. Told me to give it to the woman who would become my wife.
Is this what I think it means? Oh, Maurice, this is the happiest day of my life.
Okay, so far nothing sinister. But I think it's gonna go downhill soon. Okay. I see you there, imp. You saw me. Let's get this over with. We can search the ruins. Okay, up there. Should be the last pile. Then we're gonna see what this story is all about. Because so far it sounds too nice. Bloodstained tunic. Bloodstained shirt has a vicious slash across the back, as though it was made by a whip.
I didn't steal your necklace, my lady. I swear to you. Your son gave it to me. Maurice, please tell her.
Silence! My son would never give my necklace to a lowly serving girl. I don't know which is worse, your lies or your thieving fingers.
Maurice, please. Tell her of our love. The time we've spent together. Why won't you say anything?
I'm sure she didn't mean to steal it. She's been working awfully hard. Perhaps exhaustion.
Enough! I'll hear no more excuses.
Okay.
Punish her with the whip, and then lock her in the tower.
Okay, I guess it's tower next. Okay, that was a really dick move. So I get what he was saying about his father back there. Claudie's last entry. Don't tell me that skeleton is her. I never told Maurice I was waiting to surprise him after the family accepted our love and blessed our union. But that never happened, and Maurice never found out about our baby. Okay, so I'm guessing that's him then. Now he'll never know. I can't believe what a coward he turned out to be. Yeah, we saw that already. What about calling the guards? I'm dying, yeah. Okay, so they left her to die in here, basically. Yeah, do not fall down, because you're the next one to die otherwise. Okay. Is she haunting this place? I have no clue, actually. Or maybe that was... No. I mean, if that was his mother, they never officially kind of married and stuff. Maybe that's why the property doesn't want to belong to him, because he's not really of that name. But that's kind of dumb.
That wasn't such a good idea. It wasn't necessarily a bad idea, but it was most definitely not a good idea.
What did you do?
After you entered the ruins without any trouble, and I'm not counting the imps, mind you, I assumed that the spirit had fallen asleep or something. Anyway, as we stepped inside, we were hit with a wave of incredible force. It hurt. A lot. Great. Just great. If you shake my family tree, my father wouldn't be the only bastard to fall out of it. But he might be the worst. We have to reason with this spirit. Show her that I'm not the one who wronged her, and I don't deserve her wrath.
Okay. Question is, how do we summon her? Because I didn't see any way.
What? Why would I do that? That's a foolish idea. A Baleborn never abandons his property. We need to get rid of her, explain our side. But I'm not really sure how to communicate with a spirit. Maybe you could summon her or something.
Yeah, if I knew how, I would do that.
You just... well, you... Damn, I don't know. Head back to Daggerfall. The Mages Guild there has a library. They must have a book or a scroll or something that has the information we need.
That's actually a good idea. I mean, Venice said they always had everything there, so... Let's just gonna assume that's right. Okay, in we go. Hey, some wood. Might not hurt. Okay, hopefully that helps us in any way or form, and hopefully he doesn't do anything harsh while we're gone. Because if I come back and he's dead, I'm gonna be very, very angry that I took all the way back to the Mages Guild only to find a pile of corpses. Okay, let's ask around. They should have a book.
Honestly, why fight a foe up close when you can roast them from afar? Some people call it cowardice. Me? I call it good sense.
Yeah, do you have a book on spirit summoning?
I do hope you're not dabbling in necromancy. That magic always causes more harm than good. But yes, we probably have what you seek. Check upstairs. That's where we keep books on the arcane arts.
Okay, upstairs. That's only half the library then. Good thing my character kinda knows where to go. Oh, let's read all of those actually. See? Lore book. I knew something was in there. Okay, that's where it needs to be. Right there. Also read this. Okay, let's take that with us.
Collection of foolish thoughts, that. All to sell more books. Don't expect to find much truth in a tome such as that.
Oh, who are you?
Summoning spirits can be dangerous work. I heard about you. About how you entered the ruins of Baleborn Tower. You must not undo the sacrifices that have already been made. My master sent me to give you advice and guide you to the right decision.
Okay, who is that master? More information before I can decide.
By helping you accomplish what the Baleborn has requested. My master sent me to help you summon the spirit. You need to see why the Baleborn curse must not be broken.
Baleborn curse? That's the first time I heard of that. Okay.
Someone who must remain secret, for now. But time is wasting. You need to understand that this curse must not be broken.
Okay, curse kind of sounds like somebody put it on him. Or on them. Maybe as a revenge, because his father was kind of an ass. So, I understand why somebody would want to curse him. But I don't know if the sun is really at fault here.
Words are so much less effective than seeing the reality of a thing. Now think carefully before you answer my next question. I need to determine if you can truly summon the spirit of the dead. What is the spirit's name?
Okay, so the general was named Claudice General, if I'm correct, so it must be her.
Claudie Thiemann was a quiet woman. She never wanted power or riches. All she wanted was love. A family. A home to call her own. What token did the one she loved give to her? What was the gift that would prove to be her undoing?
That was a necklace. Don't play the memory game with me.
Something so ordinary as a piece of jewelry, once promised an eternity of love. And yet it led to Claudie's untimely death. My final question. What drove Claudie to act as she did?
Okay. Did they actually mention that? But, yeah, she was in love with the wrong guy, I guess.
Love? I hadn't thought of that. Love could have driven her to make the deal she made. Love promised and love betrayed. An interesting theory. I'll take those items. Go on to the gravesite by the Daggerfall Cathedral. We will send Claudie there.
Okay. So the last one was kind of an open question. Maybe I should have read the last thing further. Did they have some information in there that I kind of misread or didn't read? You want something of me, little doggy? Dog looks down the road and then back at you as if it wants you to follow. Okay, I'm in the middle of another quest, but let's go for it. Okay, where do you lead me? Let's follow the dog. Probably to something not good, right? He looked very anxious. It's sad. Okay, I'm prepared for everything. Oh.
Your interference will not be tolerated.
And just as I sheath my weapon, somebody comes. I was thinking, it's just a corpse. Everything's fine. Daggerfall Market shopping list. Grocer, 3 blood oranges. Tailor, crescent emblem, cloak, florist, black roses with thorns. Why was he buying that? And thank you very much for the hint, little dog. Wonder if that was his owner. Okay, well, we're already on it. We can talk to those. Do I have to talk to one more person? Florist, tailor, grocer. Florist, grocer. What would the tailor be? It's not marked. Oh well. Let's talk to those two first. Maybe we're gonna see. Over there. I'm blind.
Welcome, friend. You can't get better fruits or vegetables anywhere in Daggerfall. I guarantee it. Look, I don't want any trouble. That's a phrase used by the King's intelligence network. It means someone's going to get killed. I don't want to know anything more. Just leave me out of this.
Okay, interesting. So, we kind of found a secret message that we have to decode now. We're just giving that information away. I mean, Somebody could just be asking that, so...
You know, the eyes and ears of Daggerfall? That's how King Casimir keeps track of what's going on in the city. But you didn't hear about it from me.
Maybe you should ask him himself. He should know.
I said leave me alone. Take your questions and go. I'm not involved in this. This sounds like something that Roy would want to know about.
Yeah, maybe tell me who Roy is and then I'm gonna leave you alone.
Damn persistent, aren't you? Roy's a friend. I trust him. People I don't know, I don't trust. And I don't know you.
Oh, well, I'm gonna find him myself then. Thanks for nothing. Oh, well, actually, he did help.
Flowers for sale. A posy to gain a sweetheart's favor, perhaps? Oh, that's a pity. Well, now this is a mess. I'm taking a chance here. Sometimes I hear strange things, like what's on that note. Black roses with thorns. I've heard whispers of dark nature magic. That's just the kind of thing Roy, your dead man, would be interested in.
Okay, so... the dead man was Roy? Not so much of finding him then.
With a note? I don't know. That's just what Roy did. He would find out things. Daggerfall has many eyes and ears. After all, information is cheaper than war.
Okay, so we get about 2 parts of the message. Someone's about to die. Killed by those blood thorns, probably. That's what the roses means. What was the middle part? Do I have the no. The note actually? Quest item. The middle part is Crescent Emblem Cloak. Crescent Emblem Cloak. Sounds like somebody important. Please don't tell me it's the king himself.
Interested in a set of new clothes? Something in silk, perhaps? No one ever leaves my shop empty-handed. I'm afraid those aren't for sale. The Crescent Moon is the heraldry of the Casimir family, the rulers of Daggerfall.
Okay. Okay. So we have a problem. Let's go to the king and tell him. I think, oh, I actually have to talk
Interested
more
in
to
a set
him.
of new clothes? I'm dead. Rugged fellow had a dog? That's Roy. Well, that was Roy. I'm sorry he's dead, but I'm not surprised. If you figure out what Roy knew and who killed him, I'm sure someone will reward you. It's also a good way to get yourself killed.
Yeah. Anyone I can trust to report this because I know what's going on?
If a crime has been committed, talk to Captain Arison. It's his job to keep the city safe, so he's as good a choice as any. He's usually by the great stairs behind the Mages Guild. He likes to keep an eye on the approach to the castle.
Okay, thanks for the information. Okay, so much to do. Still have to go to the graveyard back there before we do that. Now we're kinda intersecting quests, but it's okay.
Nobody cares about us poor beggars.
And another one. Okay, let's take this quest as well, and hopefully I'm not gonna get confused by all of that.
Could you help me? I'm next. I know I'm going to be next.
Next? In line for... yeah, for what?
Murder. My friends are already dead, but the Watch doesn't care. What's one less beggar? We're nothing to them. But if someone found the killer...
Any ideas of evidence?
Start in the Trade District alleys. That's where old Gian was murdered just yesterday. Maybe Lieutenant Dubois will give you a reward if you do his job for him.
Okay,
Thank
let's
you.
try it.
It's a terrible thing to be poor. You're invisible. No one cares. I'll tell you whatever I know.
Yeah, do you have any ideas? Any threats?
We're everywhere. We're easy prey. Some folks just don't like us. Take your pick. This killer isn't stopping. It's brutal. Sooner or later, it's gonna start killing a better class of citizen. Then the Watch will take action.
So my guess is it's gonna ritual sacrifice or something, and they are starting with the beggars because they are easy prey. But there are not an infinite number, so yeah, it's gonna be higher class soon.
The watch found old Jian last night. The night before, it was Ragged Ron. When one of us dies, they blame the cold or the plague. But Jian and Ron were cut up something horrible. Now they say it's a wolf.
A wolf. So an animal? Or do you mean a werewolf?
Can you believe it? A wolf in the city? But that's what the watch thinks. Who am I to say any different? Still, it feels more like murder than the work of a wild animal to me.
Okay, very, very strange. Okay, let's continue on here.
What is this place? What happened to the tower? What have you done? The Baleborns hired you, didn't they? But you don't understand. You don't know what I gave up to stop them. I lost everything. I lost my baby.
Yeah, tell me about everything. Maybe then I can understand.
I fell in love with a coward. A Baleborn who couldn't disappoint his mother, even if it meant his beloved had to die. My love turned to hatred in that tower. Before the end, I begged and prayed for someone to help my unborn child.
Oh, so you kinda wanted help and sold everything in the progress to whatever entity? Because I know what kind of entities answer those sort of prayers.
You have to understand. Akatosh, Daedra, it didn't matter who heard me. I just wanted my baby to live. I made a bargain, got my revenge, saved my baby. The Baleborns deserved to lose what they loved the most, their wealth, their lands. I felt my child leave me. I could smell the smoke from the tower. I heard the screams. The deal had been struck.
Well, it's not the same people now.
The Baleborns don't change. That family carries evil in its heart. Let them all rot. The ward and the waterfall will always keep the Baleborns away. The Master made it with his own blood. No! You can't! The Master won't let you. My baby. What would become of him? The Master would kill him. I don't believe you would do such a thing. You know the Baleborns are evil. You know that my curse must stand.
Okay, wait. So you have a deal that if that thing gets removed, your baby will be killed? Because I have the high speculation that he himself is her baby, her child, all grown up. So either I remove the curse and he has a property, but he dies in the instant, or I tell him to leave and live a life but without the property. Are these my two options here? I mean, I could be wrong about the whole thing, but should I take chances? Guess I was right about the werewolf thingy. Oh well. Spoilers alert. Okay, let's go talk to the captain next.
He's going to lead the Fighters Guild now.
Kinda don't know what to do. Something attacking me? In assassin.
Honor and steel.
No, he's going. Okay. Suit yourself.
Welcome to Daggerfall. Move along. Roy, where is he? Why did he send a stranger in his place?
Because he's not able to walk anymore? Because he's dead?
Dead? Mara's hands. Let me look at that note. It's our code, all right. Someone who uses dark nature magic is planning to assassinate King Casimir. But who's behind this? I need to know more.
Okay, that's not enough information for him to kind of protect the king more. And we're gonna get more.
Just don't try to play me for a fool. But with Roy dead, I don't seem to have much of a choice. Talk to Grenna Grakush at the Rosy Lion Inn. If Roy was onto something, she'll know what to do. Betray us and, well, she'll still know what to do.
Okay. Complete one, break the curse, or tell him to leave.
In the name of the king.
I don't know which Daedra is kind of responsible for that, but this is a cruel choice. This is not good. Okay, let's go to the southern district. We still have a little time left. And we always add the recording time, but we still have a little time left until the server goes down, so maybe I have time to finish it up. We'll see. Okay, back alley you said. Bloodthorn cultist. This man's spine was twisted several times before he died. The attacker must have been incredibly strong. Okay. Still guessing it's a werewolf. I mean, we saw one before, so the evidence thickens.
Get out of here. It'll kill you too. It's a monster, I tell you. A monster! Prowls the alleys, shreds its victims with claws and fangs. It'll kill anyone that crosses its path. There's a dead man in the south alley, but he's no beggar. He's one of those Bloodthorn cultists.
Yeah, I looked at him.
Fanatics from the Reach. Rumors are that they're involved in dark nature magic, and worse. We try to stay clear of those fobbing maniacs. If the monster decided to just kill Bloodthorns, that would be fine by me.
Okay, so, the werewolf is kinda killing everything. Doesn't really care. The cultist was just in a way, I presume.
The beast prowls along the river's edge and hunts in the alleys. It doesn't eat what it kills. It just slaughters and leaves the corpses for the rats. It's the curse of Camlorn. I want no part of this evil.
Okay, I never heard of that curse.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's talking about it. The town of Camlorn's been taken over by an army of werewolves. Don't look at me like that. I heard Damien and Fabian talking about it.
Okay, so there might be, one or two hopping onto this town. Which is great. Okay, let's see. Another alleyway? Ah, that's why we kill a werewolf. Okay.
It was a monster. It tore out Guillaume's throat and disappeared into the river. It was hideous.
Hideous? It's nice looking. It's just a werewolf. Ah, but it's gonna kill me. No, don't reset. That's not fair. No. Stay. And don't heal. Okay, good. Okay, so it was trying to kind of heal up by feeding on its own previous incarnation corpse. Ah, strange things happen. Okay, talk to Dubois. That should be for this quest. Break the curse or leave it. And then we have to go to the inn. I still don't know what to do. I kind of don't want to take the risk. So I kind of want to tell him to leave because it's for his own good, but I don't know. What if someone just comes in behind the waterfall, sees that thing and thinks, ooh, shiny, and takes it? Will he just drop that? Shouldn't we at least put a protective ward up then? Can I strike another bargain? I do not know.
I've never seen the citizens so agitated. Even the beggars seem nervous these days. A werewolf killed those beggars? You're certain? Damn. I shouldn't have ignored Matthew when he came to me. Take this as a reward, but say nothing. People are nervous enough as it is. I promise not to dismiss the concerns of the poor again.
Okay, but I killed the werewolf anyway.
I won't turn away anyone who's in trouble again. Not on my watch. Not even a beggar. With you? Yes, of course. But please, keep your voice down. No need to alarm anyone unnecessarily.
Yeah, it's coming from Camlord, I heard.
I'd say it were a lot of superstitious nonsense. Except the rumors keep coming. They say that werewolves have overrun Camlorn, north of here. With the way the Lion Guard has been acting, there's certainly something going on up that way.
Okay, so I may have to investigate that.
Fight a werewolf? Never had the opportunity, and I hope it stays that way. A werewolf's bite carries the creature's curse. It can turn you into one of them. Or so I've heard it said.
Okay. Let's go to the inn next. Another quest? Oh my. I think we'll not be able to do all of these in one day. I'm still gonna take it though.
Twice cursed pig thief. Thieves. Daggerfall is full of them. They steal anything that's not nailed down. They even stole my livestock. This was no simple robbery. It was grand larceny, and I know who did it. The Font stole my glutton. He's been itching to put my prized pig on his menu, serve him up in a stew at his wretched inn. Glutton's missing, and I just know Lafont took him.
Okay. Or maybe you just went for a walk.
They said to take it up with the magistrate, but that takes too long. Poor Glutton doesn't have that much time. I need someone to rescue him before he becomes a ham sandwich.
Okay, I'm gonna have a look if the pig is there. And how will I tell it apart from any other pig that I'm seeing? Oh. Gonna have to go into the same inn for that. At least that's something. Let's see. Okay, let's go for the innkeeper first, see if the pig is here.
Welcome to the Rosy Lion, friend. Have a seat, and I'll pour you a mug of something strong. Did he say I stole his damn hog again? I didn't. Not this time, not last time, not ever. Do you see a pig on a spit in here? Most likely Glutton broke out and started rooting in the alleys again.
Oh, so it has done that before. Okay.
Every time the pig escapes, Wigton accuses me of thievery. Every time. Ugh, what a nuisance. Look, check the alleys in the northeast section of the city. The sooner that pig's found, the sooner Wigton will shut up and leave me in peace.
Okay, I'll take a look. Hopefully the pig is still okay with the werewolves running about and stuff.
Go on. I'm sure you'll find that hog of a pig rooting around in the northeast alleys.
And what about this quest?
I'm busy. Can't you see I'm drinking here? And? Why are we talking? By Malakath, Roy stepped on a nest of snakes this time. One of the vipers is upstairs. He might know something. I'd confront him, but he knows me. Maybe a stranger like you can get him to talk.
Well, I can at least try.
Eager. Reminds me of Roy. Go upstairs. Find Levesque and rattle his teeth, but don't kill him. We may need him later. Just don't mention me. I'm not an agent of the Crown. I'm just an orc enjoying her ale.
Okay, don't kill, don't mention. We're gonna try. Where is this staircase? Nah, up here.
Oh no. Help me. I've been discovered. Don't let them get me.
Okay, that went not good. Okay, he went in there. While your hiding is not going too well.
You don't think I had anything to do with that, do you?
Well, you talked to the assassin, so... Yeah, I do.
Agreed. I'll tell you everything I know. Martine Leraneau hired me. He lives next door to the inn, in the large manor house. I'm a mason, you see. Martine wanted me to make him a map of the tunnels beneath Daggerfall.
Okay, so they're gonna use the tunnels for the assassination, I guess.
The secret ones that lead to the castle. But I don't know what he's planning, I swear. I just needed the gold. I've got my own troubles back in Wayrest.
Okay. So if they already have the map, that might be a problem. So the only thing that we kinda can do now is put up defenses, hope for the best.
You're back. What happened? I thought I heard some noise upstairs, but you don't look any worse for the wear. Did you let that snake Levesque live? Martine the merchant? We need to know everything. Get inside Larano's manor. Look for anything that can shed light on what they're planning. I'll stay here and keep an eye on Levesque, so take anything you find straight to Captain Erison.
Okay. Yeah, let's hope that this takes not forever. Because we're kind of running out of time. Oh, the pig. I forgot about the pig as well.
What do you want?
Let's search for the piggy. Here, piggy. Do not run away. I'm gonna try to sneak up from behind. Pig devours a huge chunk of a strange, thorny vine. Pig squints up at you before returning to its feast. Devours the tender roots of surprising gusto. Okay.
Well, you won't live to reveal our secret.
I'm not doing anything. The piggy was just chewing. Somehow it's a tasty vine. I don't think the pig will say anything. So I don't know why he's so concerned about that. Okay, the piggy's back home. Everything is fine.
You found him! You found my wonderful little glutton! I bet Lafont was hiding him there, until he could turn poor glutton into ribs and chops. But now I've got my prized pig back.
Still blaming him. Okay. Cannot be helped.
Lafont's guilty of something, I'm sure of it. But what do I care about strange vines? Talk to Jagosh over by the Mages Guild if you're so interested. He knows his plans. Sold me some herbs one time when a glutton ate something that upset his tummy.
Okay, that leads on further as well. Let's go with south first. Oh, I really have to look at my time. Hopefully this ends here. Let's try.
Ah, someone new to talk to. Are you here for something specific or just to say hello? A strange vine. Unusually thick and covered in thorns? In the city? Son of a troll! I've seen such vines to the north. They're connected to the Bloodthorn cult. A clear indication that the cult is corrupting the land.
Okay, so bad news?
Be wary of those vines. Wherever they appear, the Bloodthorn cult isn't far behind.
Yeah, I've noticed they're all over the city already.
Well, don't dawdle. Ask your questions. I don't have all day.
Yeah, let's ask both.
They're death mages led by the cursed Reachman Angoff, the Gravesinger. I heard they were causing trouble north of Glenumbra. They must be getting bolder if they're operating in Daggerfall. Angoff's a Reachman, one of those magic-cursed savages from the border of Bang Korai. But he's more than that. He's a necromancer. They call him Gravesinger because he made a deal with the Daedric prince, Molag Bal.
And there we have our connection to the main story. I was wondering whether that would come up.
Angoff and the Bloodthorn cult use them for some foul purpose. If you see the vines, that usually means the cult is active in the area. The vines spread an evil poison through the soil. It's a hateful substance that kills everything it touches.
Okay, that might not be good. I wonder if they are also behind the assassination. I mean, of course they are. We saw an assassin of them. Regarding the map.
What next?
So it's all part of the plan, kind of to get things rolling. Okay, where's the entrance to the manor? Hello, entrance? Oh, that's the entrance. I'm not sure if I am allowed in it. Oh, I'm allowed. Okay, let's go. Just go in. The information we seek is upstairs, so let's go there quickly. Oh. Bloodthorn. Could have gassed. Okay, is there going to be a mini boss here then? Ah. As usual.
What?
Right in front of the objective. Okay, he's way too close for comfort. Our ships are more adequate to transport your agents. Angaf will be pleased with the chaos caused by his death. See that the crates are not disturbed. Okay, so we're gonna disturb the crates then. I don't know if we're gonna have to time. I really don't know if we have to time. And I simply cannot decide what to do with the Baleborn quest. I don't know. I'm kinda leaning towards telling him to leave, because it may be better for him. I mean, what does he want with a state of ruins anyway? I mean, he says that Baleborns never kind of abandon their property and the staff and the plans, but seeing the way his father was, they kind of do that all the time, so... Ah, next assassin. Come on, I just wanted to turn in that quest. Leave me be.
Most of the royal family is safe, but his lordship is brave and stubborn. He refuses to leave the throne room. I need more information to convince him of the danger he's in.
Okay, that's dumb. Maybe he wants to be assassinated. Okay, yeah, we have the assassins in the cargo crates.
His lordship. Keep this quiet, or we'll never find the assassins in time. Divines help us if the king is killed. It could destroy the Alliance. I've taken every precaution to protect the royal family, but the king refuses to lay low. We need to find those assassins.
Well, then we just simply search the crates.
Good. Talk to Sisana Atabas. She oversees the docks. Tell her what you discovered and she'll help in any way she can. Now hurry. The king's life is in danger.
Okay. But I guess I'm gonna have to do that next time, because... yeah, time management. Let me look out in front of the gates. Because next time, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna decide on the Baleborn break curse or leave Ruin B. And after I've done that, we kind of continue on here, because I'm pretty sure this will be a long quest. Kind of feels like a very long quest line. So let's leave it at this point. So the pre-quest to Somerset was shorter than I thought, but very entertaining nonetheless. Maybe I was just expecting something longer, because the other one was so long and taking literally forever. But it's all good. And now we are here in Glenumbra, and there's a lot of cities in this. There's a lot of quests in the city. So I don't know when we're gonna get out of the first city, because we still have this much to do, and this is how we got this far. We just ran in circles all day long. Don't know why. Okay, but at least something's working. We're at least getting somewhere with it. So next time we're gonna complete this, and maybe then we can leave the city finally and get somewhere else. That would be nice. Hopefully next time there's also no maintenance, because that's kind of strange with the time management, kind of having to look out for the maintenance window. So we have more, I don't know, more time, less stress next time. Because I kind of went through the quest pretty quickly, so we wouldn't hit the maintenance window at any point. But we'll solve that next time. So, thank you very much for watching today, everybody. And I'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye.